Ah! Hang on. Who are you?
Right. Good evening, everybody. Meh, meh. Motorbike going past. I'm gonna have to shut that window soon. I think. Oh my god. Ah, the motorbike's up this road. Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody is good. Right, I can see the chat. Right, so good evening from Sofa, Rask, Stuart B. Honestly, YouTube still hasn't changed that. I guess this is the new thing, which is kind of annoying. So now everyone may have different names for me if they didn't have the same name going forward. Anyway, William, good evening. Dark Queen, good evening. Buzz, good evening. Leviathan, good evening. Led, good evening. Old Nintendo, good evening. Papa, good evening. Don't think I missed anybody. Alright, if you all like the stream, let's get off to a good start, shall we? Like that stream. Right, fresh week of hunting. If we just do 1 in 10, or should we just go for the whole shebang again? How many people in the chat? Really comes down to how many people are voting, really. To see if there's even a selection to go on. Let's full screen that chat properly. There we go. Right, 19 of you. Just a couple of people in the chat this evening. Early doors, early doors. Right, are we live? Can we do a live check for a start? So those of you that aren't voting are at least live. Make sure we're all up to date. $20 in the chat. Oh, our chat froze. Oh god, here we go. YouTube's going to do this in, and then a burst of lives come in. So, right, okay. So those of you who are live, there's a few of you coming in with the lives. So hopefully. Wait, let me check the other chat. This one always plays up on the iPad. Yeah, there we go. Right, now I can see all the lives. So let's do the vote then. Let's do between 1 and 10. So if you want to hunt this evening, or if we're going to hunt this evening in Euclid, give us a 1 in the chat. For Hilbert, it's 2 in the chat. Calypso would be 3 in the chat. Hesperius, 4 in the chat. IADs, 5 in the chat. Ikjame 2, 6. Buldalanga, 7. Kiko Gala, 8. Altine Sleen, 9. Eisentam, 10. What are you saying? Dun, 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 dun. If I bring an orange interceptor, will it make TGH wretch? Just kidding. I'm at work. Bring an interceptor to what? Sorry, I missed that. What was you saying? Well, there's a few votes in. What are we saying? 7's popping out to me right now. I can see 4 7s, but then I haven't counted the rest. Maybe 3 6s, 2 3s. 7's got that right. Based on who's... Oh wait, 1. Yeah. 7, right? Okay, 7 wins it at just 4 votes then. So 7 is Badalinger, is that right? Wait. Yeah. That's where I got my head then. Badalinger 7. Let's go backwards and that'll confuse me. Right, so Badalinger is your choice then for this evening. Let's go. Who are you? Right. I passed it. Where was it? Badalinger. Badalinger. Wait, what? Sometime soon. Oh, that was far down. Right. Oh, obviously. That's going to drive me nuts. They're going to go up and down the street all night again. Honestly. Activate portal. Alright, so in here we need then to go and activate the portal generator. Interact, there we go. Right, now I've got it on my screen. So over to the chat. You know the keyword. I'm assuming most people here already know the keyword. I'll say the keyword, but don't put your number in if you are new. The keyword is orange. Okay, so when you next hear me say that word, I want you to put a number in the chat between 1 and 16. Fastest fingers first. Very simple, but you need to wait for me to say the word that I'm going to say. Okay. All understood? I think we are. I was in 15 orange. Not much happening there. Oh, Rask goes for the highest one. Brilliant. Right, so Rask has gone for 16. So 16 spins. 1. GG Rask. 2. Be right back after this commercial break. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. If you just tuned in, well done. You timed that right. 16. Okay, and we've got a bird, sunset, and after the sunset, what have we got there? Atlas, rocket, eclipse, tree, butterfly, bird, atlas, balloon, and tent. Alright, let's get that off the screen. There. Wrong button. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good evening, Hugh. Hoop. Shell. Anyone else I may have missed? Good evening. Any lurkers? Good evening. Archie, good evening. Oh dear. I blame the squirrels. The squirrels are a bad influence. Alright, let's see if we landed on a Dissonant. I don't believe we did. Nope. Let's see what the closest one is. Myoka. 2-star. 2-star. Ah. Bountiful. Oh, what was that one over there? Dikey. Oh, irradiated. No, thank you. Alright, ship number 1 of the evening. Hold your breath. We're going to take the long cut. Suspenders. Keeping you in suspenders. Is that a little bat? Oh no, it's no bat wings, just deep vent wings by the looks of it. What colour is it? Oh, it's white. Okay, very nice. Very simple. White with deep vent wings. I'll let you have a vote on this one because it's simple, because it's white. It may well go down well with a few people if they collect white ships. Right, I need to tab out a sec, get rid of that portal generator on my other monitor. Oh, long for the day, I've got 2 systems. Never have to tab out again. Right. Let's get the vote on quickly on this first one. What happened to the ape? What do you mean, what happened to the ape? Oh, in that little clip are you referring to? Good evening, Tabby. All right, everyone's saying next on that one. So let's just get the details. Let's come up to that one. Glyphs, there we go. Top of the screen. If you want to come and grab this one, wait, I'll tell you what else I need to do. Galaxy number 7, wasn't it? Yeah, 7. Screen, glyphs. Right, there we are. So details top of the screen. Galaxy number 7 if you want to come and grab this one for yourself. What's up, EP? Good evening, Cosmic.
Go save yourself. You must eat.
Oh, come on here. You were busy last night? What, me? Yeah. So let me tell you something, man. Look, I still can't walk away. Look, I'm in space. It wouldn't let me run. He's talking about these clips. I've been making them over the last 4 or 5 days. Good evening, Jay. What's up, Marcus and Zeke? It is hot in the UK, yep. I am sweating one off. I was actually considering not streaming this evening due to how hot it was. It's not comfortable. I'm not comfortable. It's not nice this evening. It's just got worse all day. This afternoon I was like, oh, I hope it cools down this evening. Nope, of course it didn't. It got worse. Feels like I'm in a plastic bag. That's what it feels like right now. Tavi. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much, mate. Gifting 5 Game Hub memberships. You absolute legend. Legends in the chat, please. They went to CN, Lyco, Krasnautic, Canball, and Mike Summerside. So congratulations to you 5, the 5 new members. Legends in the chat, please, to Tavi. I've got a bead of sweat running down the right side of my face. Across my cheekbone, I can feel it just run down my face. Honestly, it's not nice this evening. Oh. Good evening, Farsights. That's red, right? Yeah, that's red. That's red. Oh my god. I would run, but there are orange lovers that would appreciate this because despite the fact it's orange, that is a solid ship. I'm not going to run. I should run. But for the orange lovers out there, if this is something you do enjoy, orange that is, this is a solid orange ship. Jowls as well. Deep vent wings, rear bat wings. Nice. Either way, Galaxy number 7 this evening, but Dalanga details at the top if you want to grab this one for yourself. Oh, and then he got in that ship. Orange is for lovers. Uber rider. It was at this moment he realized, oh God, he screwed up. I clicked on it and didn't acknowledge the fact it was a gas giant, which means moon. For a second then, I thought that was all islands and it was on water. Looks to be black. It's not quite a cherry red. Slightly faded. However, it is a tie. It's got the underwing tips, extended thrusters and prongs, and it's got jowls, and it's got folded fangs. So this one, again, will go up for the vote with the chat. What are we saying? Black and red fanged TIE fighter. Wide skirts, rear bat wings. Get you voting. Hunt or next? Right, what are you saying on this one? Oh, there we go, easy. I'm guessing it's you, whatever you are. Alright, we'll document that one and then I'll look at a few more just to see if it's a square for possibility or close. We got a 3-1 on the first ship. So B to S 3 plus 1. And okay, recording then. So, plus 24.33 minus 123.73. Right hand side of the scanner screen, exact coordinates. Communication ball is also down. Glyphs are now also... No, they're not. Now they are. Top of the screen, Galaxy number 7, Badalanga. If you want to come and grab this before it sees the light of day in the video. But now... I am recording the ship. Ah, you see the pole, look at that. Very clear. Move that. Oh, my days, I'm sweating. 3-1. B class to S class, this one. Stock stats, 452.3 is the stock maneuverability and 288.0 is the stock damage. Rather weak on stock damage, but 3-1 supercharged slot on this particular one. Let me get this bad boy in the air and then we'll do a quick check on a few more just to see what else is down there. It's always worth doing that when the first one you land at is a solid 3-1. Could have been the best one down there, and that's the magic of this. Could have had a great start, or there could be so much more. Right, that'll do for that one. Let me stop recording there. Let me do another scan. Let's see what we land at. There's a B class, that one, so ideally we want to see at least one more B. See what the B falls down at. C class is also a good one to check because the B was good. Why do I feel like I'm so far away? I didn't travel this far away from the planet, did I? Is there 2 dissonant planets, moons on this? I swear I'll just come straight away from the planet, right? And then I summon my freighter. There must be 2. Surely. Yeah, this doesn't feel like the first one, does it? There is 2 then. What's up, Steve? Okay, so... Okay. It's not the A class we want to see, it's the B class. That seems that the A class also had one on the left. My hopes are not high. Don't you dare send me to a different moon. Keep me on the same moon, please. Being stalked. Right, so that's probably in the middle where the B one was, although that could be far left. So this one we want to see on the bottom. Interesting. This one's not going to be very good then. Unless this one's bottom. Oh, wrong one. Oh wow, that was not expected. That was really not expected. I don't think the B class can do it. Because we, on all three classes I've seen, there's been one on the far left. It seems to be a bit of a pattern. But then again, I've only seen one of each class. I think we may have done really well. And I may have landed at a good one right from the word go. Always a good thing, but always worth checking to see if there is better on this same class. We need to see one more before I can make that decision to move on. Need the B class. Don't want to see. I'm going to be cheeky. He's probably going to put me in the same one, but might save a few seconds. No, it did save a few seconds. Let's go. On the B, and we're out of there. Moon atmospheres for the lose. B class, here we go. Alright, was 3-1, very lucky. Yes, it was. Okay, so we got very lucky on our first one. There's the 2 we expect. So this is a 2-1-1. We got very lucky on the first one. So we'll stick and we're out of here. Oh, I didn't pick up the good one anyway, did I? Right, anyway, let's go then. So, all the details were shown for this one. 3-1, the first one we landed at. Coordinates were shown, combo was placed down, and glyphs were shown. Galaxy number 7, Budalanga this evening. Details were up at the top. You have to go back and grab them if you like this ship. Black and red tie with folded fangs. Fangs. Of data. I need a drink. I need a drink. We've been to Oberrider. Loppy. What type of system are you, Loppy? Such a cool name. No reason to go there, though. Loppy. Visit today. Miokayama. Oh wait, was this a gas giant or normal giant? Oh damn it, didn't look. I think all will be revealed with Gary in the near future, I think. Just word on the street, what I've heard. Or word on the ship. Word on the deck. Gary's apparently meant to be spilling all soon. I don't know. Right. Lifeless. Rebenti. Nice one, Kiwi, and good evening. Do 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 do. What's this called? Wasbur. Wasabur. What was this called? Wasbur. Josh has been before then. Wasbur. What's this? Tank feet. Red. Tank feet. Elvis. Details top of the screen. Quickly. Grab them. Grab them. If you like orange. Now's your chance to grab it because it's going. It's going. And we're all ready. Go on. Good evening, Adam. Come on. Too many cookies. Can get off the ground. Where are we anyway? Yeah. I mean, I've seen worse. Nenuman. Nenumam. Wow. Wow. Good evening, Slushy. Oh my days. And a bounce session at me. Oshimu. Oshimu Magoo. Nah, that's a pretty cool name, isn't it? Oshimu Magoo. Mr. Magoo's Japanese cousin. Thought I was on that. Bye, Captain. Put the kettle on. I'll be back soon. Oh God. Trying to chat. Magoo, you done it again. I remember Mr. Magoo when I was younger. Mr. Magoo. That lightning though. That lightning though. Do you know what? This is like 3 or 4 oranges we've had, but none of them have been awful oranges. I don't want to hunt them, but they're the kind of oranges that orange appreciators could appreciate. You know what I mean? Again, we've got mandibles on this one. We've got the jowls. It's not chinless. It's got rear bat wings. It's a shame it's the wide skirts and all the thrusters typically, because it is orange. But there's the details. If you are interested in orange, you've got a night of orange this evening, aren't you? Lucky. Not me though. I am out of here. Ah! Oh God, Captain, you come in a bit sharp then, didn't you? Jeez Louise. Lucky I got good brakes. Icy. Very purple. Oh my God. How many bounces this evening so far? Let me guess. You're going to bounce me to an orange? It would never be an orange. Surely not. Surely, surely. Surely, surely. Aggy yang. Someone's like laughing at me, yeah. Aggy yang, aggy. I am very, very surprised they didn't release an orange Sentinel plushie. Truly am. Although, to be fair, I probably would have got that just for the meme. Can't lie. So much smoke, I can't actually see where the ground is. Where is this icon? Feels like it's in the smoke. I was going to press land. There's land there, apparently. There is land. doesn't want me to see the ship, does it? I bet it's hiding an orange. Oh, I landed on it. Oh, there it is. We've got a yellow and white and grey tie bat. Okay, interesting. Okay, so it's a nice form of tie, if you like yellow. The bat wings give this tie a unique look compared to most ties because it's got that extended look because it's got nothing but the bat wings. So it looks longer than it actually is. Let me show you. These type of TIE fighters are actually quite nice. I wouldn't mind one of these in my colour scheme with a nice front. But here we are with a yellow and white one. So do you like an extended bat tie? Get the votes in for this one. Even though it's chinless, I think that may have an appreciator or two if we hunt it. But that's down to you in the chat. What are we saying? I'm looking at the chat and it looks like it's an overwhelming... there's 4 hunts. But it looks to be... like it's going to be a next. What class was this? B class. Should we do here's what you could have won? I'll give you the details anyway beforehand. So there are the details, top of your screen. If you are interested in coming and checking this one out. Galaxy number 7 for Dallinger. I am going to do a here's what you could have won moment on this one. I'm not hunting it, of course. It's called Curiosity and the Cat. What did you pass up on this evening? What's behind the doors? George Doors. Rubbish. Let's go. Zzz. It's got a nice little ship myself. The style, I mean. No, 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 no. Oh. You from this system, mate? What class is he? I can't tell, can I? Go away! Still can't pull my ship out. Looks like a frog swimming when looking at it from the top. Good evening, Deborah. Slap, good evening. Heplin, good evening. Anyone else have I missed? Good evening, good evening. Lurkers. Well, you don't have to be a lurker. Like, you could, like, pretend you've been here the whole time and just say, yeah, I agree, cookies. And that's it, you're part of the conversation. It's like you're here the whole time. Mister, good evening. Luan Wee. Oh, just looked at that planet as I was thinking, God, it's hot. And this one's called Nihit. Yes. I'm in the heat. Not very comfortable. Heat. Whiskey, I'm a lurker. I'm a lurker. Just say cookies and we thought, you know, you've been here all night, mate. It makes sense. Cookies make sense. Even if it doesn't make sense, you can make it make sense. The only thing you can't make sense of making sense is orange. It doesn't make sense. And you can never make it make sense. Even Sean Murray can't make it make sense. I've shown enough oranges this evening. They were all better than that one. Not wasting my time on that one. You're hunting as well. Well, good luck, Whiskey. I set a reminder and didn't get it. Sack the phone. Get a new one. Yeah, literally. More orange. They want less orange. Give them more. Surely not again. That's got to be red, right? It can't be orange again. It can't be. What is the odds so far? What is the percentage of... Honestly, it's literally almost it's the same ship. It is now literally taken the absolute... That's an absolute joke. Posted about what today? Oh, yeah, I mean, in the meme thing. It is a meme at this point, isn't it? Look. Is this literally a meme at this point? That's another orange, right? Am I imagining that? Or is that yellow? And just a bad filter? No, there's no bad filter there. There's no bad filter. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. I believe it's white and red. Got this yellow filter. Let's try and get it slightly blue. There we go. It doesn't really help too much, but you can see it's white and red. Mandibles, rear bat wings. What class is it? C class. Let's get a vote on. Right. What are we? Oh, there we go. Hunt. Base in your big toe. Let's go. Not a good start. Scorpion over there. Hello, mate. How's life? Infinite life. Oh, no. Is that an all-white solar over there? I believe it might be. Right, anyway, ship. I think it was an all-white solar. Aggressive? Why'd you have to be so rude? Well, this one's broken, obviously, because we're right near that thing. We just have a little flyby. I think it was a pure white solar. If he landed. Or was that green? It might be green. The filter makes it really hard to see. Definitely not all white, is it? Alright. Brilliant. Straight into night time. I'm just going to have a look at the ship. Come on. Exchange. Exchange! Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Not looking good for this one. Finally something that's not orange. And the slots are looking like garbage, shall we say. Initial impressions. Alright, what's up, knife? We hand them out, carrier. Every stream break, you can get an opportunity, if you have the glyphs, of course, to come to the location on the stream and grab what you need. It's not really about what's the best ship. It's more about what mods you've got, what weapon you're using. You got full shields, you know. Go away, mate. Honestly, not interested. Oh, S-Class. Well, there you go then. That's that getting documented. Right, while I'm putting the details down, any guesses in the chat before I get to that point? What is this? Right, recording is on. So, plus 71.35 minus 79.47 is the coordinates. Communication ball has been placed down. Galaxy number 7, Badalanga. Cypher's coming in saying all the ones. Ras says 3-1. Darkwing, William, and Leviathan, and Buzz, and Emled, and Papa all saying 2-1-1, and then Cosmic 2-2. Glyphs, if you want to come and grab this one before it's in the video, top of the screen, like I say, Galaxy number 7, Badalanga. Now, let me record. Appreciated, knife. Alright, let's record the ship. Ship in the ground is so annoying. Right, so let's have a look, shall we? Natural S-Class. Most of your guesses are 2-1-1. Cypher coming in with a sensible 1-1. 1-1. Still unknown. It's unknown. It's unknown. We need to get rid of that, though. It could be a 3-1. It could be a 1-1-1. It's still open house. What will it be? Oh, wrong one. Let me press that. Let me press that one. Just your brutal murder. Right, we don't want it there. All right, so let's put it where we don't want it. All right, and we don't want it there. All right, if it's there, it's garbage. Oh, for God's sake, shit! Why did you? Okay then, so this one is a 2-1-1. Sorry, 1-1-1. Who would have thunk? Oh wait, pretty much everyone. Oh wait, no, just Cypher. Right, we can't see all the stats. Damage potential 299.7, pretty garbage stock. Natural S-Class. Why, oh why, oh why? It's so predictable, just like an orange ship. Let's get it in the air. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, bad angle for that. Yeah, bad angle for that one. Why does that sun look really funky? I've got a filter all of a sudden. Alright, that would do for that one. So, white and red mandibles, rear bat wings, wide skirts, both in grey. Looks to be cherry red from what I can see. It's pretty solid red. I'd call that cherry red. Anyone disagree? So white and cherry red, and it's definitely white. Doesn't appear to be ice blue. So solid white, solid red. Is it your cup of tea? Details were all shown. Galaxy number 7. Com ball is down. Coordinates were shown. Glyphs were shown. Oh, it just works. It works if... That's Viking for it just works. What's up, Zenith? What's up, Morley? Drink, one moment. Peachy. It just works. Now, if anyone does want any items this evening, the break will be in about 10 minutes-ish. So if you want to get any items, get yourselves to a portal in Euclid. So you're ready to punch in the details that I show you on the screen. If you want to collect any bits today. Is there anything in the game that you need? Yeah, about 10-15 minutes at most, I'd say, to get your butt there and make your request. No trades, just let us know what you want. And that's it. Easy. I think it's a diaper. Just want to make sure before we run away. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Absolutely, it's a diaper. I don't think it did see us. Oh, 1 star. Put it back in, put it back in, put it back in. Whoa. Still loading in. Skinny wing. Oh no, full size wing. Full skirt, unfortunately. Oh, blue and yellow. Oh. Oh. Ho. Ugh, chicken feet. Wide skirts, not a diamond. And of course you can have the details. It's not up for a hunt. If you like the chicken feet, wide skirt, Fallout 76 style colouring, come and grab yourself one of these from Galaxy number 7, Badalanga. Details top of the screen. If you need help getting to Badalanga, if you've never been there before, you can get assistance in our Discord. There is a taxi service section where you can request help, get into a galaxy, and someone can have you there in minutes. Easy, really. So, Galaxy number 7, Badalanga, if you want to come and check out this blue and yellow chicken feet dragonfly. Zadaku. Or Zadaku. Zadaku. That's very Viking, doesn't it? Oh, good evening, TJ. No, you can't get parts for Starborn Runner. It's a complete ship, doesn't break down. It is just a reward ship only. You can still get hold of it if someone has one to trade. Who knows? Hairy toes. Never say never. Nah, cut out wings. Red and blue, another TIE. Quite a lot of TIE fighters this evening. Details though, if you want these, Galaxy number 7 Bordalanga. Not the nicest ship in the world, but the details are there if you want them. Going, gone. Ifagu. This sounds like a name you want to visit. Ifagu. Good evening, iRock. Any other lurkers that's lurking and not talking? Good evening. Yes, even you in the blue t-shirt and the red t-shirt. Nice t-shirt, by the way. Yes, you. Lomsky. Good evening, Skull. Nice t-shirt. Scorched relic. Endless seas. Have you all liked the stream this evening? If you want a part 2, make sure you hit that like button. What is the time? It is actually break time, but I'll check this one. So if you are after stuff today, if you want any freebies, if it's the ship hunting items, and I've got 10 seconds. So basically, if you want any of these, AI fragments or any of these class fragments, so you can upgrade the ship's class, multi-tool class, stuff. Or if you want the memory inventory fragments, which allow you to unlock the blank spots in ships. This one hasn't got any, but yeah. Iron Vulture parts. Do you want the Iron Vulture? Do you want to make an Iron Vulture? Do you want to make a 4-square Iron Vulture? I don't know. Whatever it is you might want in the game, let us know, and I'm sure someone that's coming to the break spot will have your item. Are you kidding me? No. Look, that's no one shit. Look, I'm locked.
Get out of here.
Get through. Yeah, Interstellar Cake. Sorry, Interstellar Fancy or Perpetual Cake. Stuff like that. If you need that. Frigate stuff. Stuff. Need to get myself a few more break spots, don't I? Run out of choice. Always the same ones. Same ones. Right. Someone has already arrived. The game is already unpaused. So details are now top of your screen. Euclid, in fact, let me change that as well so people don't get confused. Euclid is where we have the break spot, galaxy number 1. So if you want to come and join us for items and you want a PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S or X, you'll be able to get into the server, full-size server. If you're on a PS4 or Xbox One or Switch 2, you won't be able to get into the full-size server, but someone can jump across onto your server and help you out if you can't get in the main server. Unfortunately, those old gen consoles are capped at 8-player servers. But I will be back in about 10 minutes time. As you can see, Cypher is already at the location. Let us know in the stream chat what your in-game name is when you arrive and what items you're after. That's simple. No trading. Don't worry about bringing stuff. What do I have? Nothing. Just tell us what you want and that's it. That's the deal. I don't think the mods and members want random stuff put in their inventory, although it's nice of you to offer. All they're there for is to give you what you're after. They're there to help you. So yeah, don't be shy. Doesn't matter what it is. Even if you're new to the game and you think, oh, there's no point of asking for that, they'll think I'm noob. No, if there's something in the game you need to help you and it's slowing you down and you could appreciate a bit of help, just ask. All right, I'll be back in 10 minutes. Galaxy number 1, Euclid, ! Portal in the chat if you want to find a portal quickly and you're not sure how. I'll see you in 10.
Go save yourself. You must eat.
Nice and quick. Nice and quick. Thank you. Quick fire question. For those that know, what would you say is the best 2025 gaming CPU? Just curious what people say. What camp people are in. Those that know, those that have an opinion. Thank you all. Both answers straight away that I can see have said AMD. 3 answers saying AMD. I've never been AMD. Everyone keeps talking AMD. So I was just curious what everyone said on the spot. Those that knew, morassed. Because there's a few options. Obviously with Intel as well. There's a lot of talk about AMD being the daddy currently for gaming CPU. X3D slaves for games, especially old games that run on single core. Yeah, but I'm talking current games. Like if you was thinking 2025 onwards, rather than old school. See, that's the thing. Like, I don't know about it. I was having a glance the other day, and I saw there was quite a few options. Some people were saying the Ryzen 7. I think it was Ryzen 7. And then the Ryzen 9. They've both got X3D models. But then the 9 version had 2 X3D models. I don't know if that's just more cores for multitasking. That's what seemed to be the main difference that I could see. Yeah, that's one of more cores, right? 16, is it? And then the other one's got 12, I believe. No? AMD is the king right now. Okay. And then if you was going to say motherboards, who would you go with? Would you say, for example, the Gigabyte, Aorus, is it Aorus Master? Or would you say the ROG Hero Crossfire? Would be better with an AMD. See, Siphon knows where it's at. Buzz is just standing there, I think. Come on, Buzz. He moves on. Yeah, but I mean, if you're going to go for example, an AMD top end, you'd want to pair it from the root down, wouldn't you? Or from the root up with a board that could handle it and still have tons of breathing room with everything else. I mean, there's a ROG Strix gaming Wi-Fi as well, I've seen. The Crossfire Hero and the Aorus Master seem to be the two names I've kept seeing crop up. Like I say, I've never used AMD, I was just curious. Nope. In all my years, I've always been Intel. It's weird. I don't know why. It's just a natural thing. Like, same with cards, graphic cards. Just, I'm always drawn to NVIDIA. It's not because I think they're better. It's just because what I know. You know what I mean? Oh, servers are lagging out. They don't like us dancing. Multiplayer, No Man's Sky. It just works. We're breaking the servers from dancing. Motherboards are different. The brand doesn't. I'm using a ROG Strix on my current Intel setup. And it's been a beast of a board that's handled absolutely everything that we've thrown at it over the last 2 years. So Asus ROG, I think, is good. I believe the Crossfire maybe one step up from the Strix. I don't know. Either way, generally Asus are pretty good from what I know and what I've used. I mean, it's just something I am considering for the future. I've said it before. I said at the beginning of the year that it would be nice to eventually end up with a proper streaming setup. Because I obviously want to take this properly, you know, seriously. And have a multiple stream setup. So one machine, like this machine, for example, that I'm currently using, to be the one that does everything, the streaming, the recording, and just have a gaming system that runs pure and clean and then just sends the signal to the other one. So I get a better experience and the stream would always get a better experience because there's nothing going to bog down the other system because all it's focused on is playing music, streaming, Stream Deck, stuff, you know what I mean? That's the long-term goal. And hopefully by 2026, something I can maybe put into action. So I have been starting to do some research and look into it. Xbox X into capture. Yeah, well, I've got the Xbox Series. Well, I haven't. I bought Callum it last year for his birthday. And I said that because he obviously wants to make videos as well. And he uses a PC, but the other PC I've got now has no USB-C ports. It's an old one, the other one, really old. So that can't even be used as a stream horse. But once I've got it up, I'm going to need to use an Elgato or Ava Media, I think it is. For streamed for the capture card, and that will allow the Xbox also to be captured. So then I'll be able to play Xbox games as well on the stream if they've got stuff that may play better on there. Like for example, Grounded seems to be playing a lot better on Xbox than it did PC. That would have been a perfect example. It just sat on the Xbox and streamed as normal, and you lot would have known no different. So yeah, that's the long-term goal. We've slowly got where we got, haven't we? Quality's definitely improved over the last, year. Getting to where we are now is to start taking it all seriously properly. Get stuck in. I mean, I don't really watch my streams back because I don't have time, but I've watched a couple back, and maybe I'm just fussy. But every now and again, I will notice things like it will look smooth as butter, but then every now and again, there'll be something, just a little something that I can see. It's almost like something's drawn heavy resources maybe, and it's caused a small frame stutter. And I'll just think, oh, I wouldn't want to watch that. So the idea goal is to get you a butter smooth stream, no matter what. But I don't see any kind of major drawbacks. I think that's the game more. Yeah, but I don't see it my end. It's only when I watch back on the stream that I can see certain things like that. I was going to say it's about time I checked the likes to see if there is a part 2. I mean, Callum wants to get into all what I'm doing. Callum wants to do a stream with me, and I've told him he can do a stream with me, maybe 2 during the summer. He's got a few weeks left. His idea for a stream, and I said I think people will enjoy watching it with me, or watching it with us, is he wants to do an exploration stream where he just wants to find a planet. Literally what we do on a Sunday is he just wants to go around and looking at stuff and exploring a planet. I was like, yeah, we can do that, mate. I said, I'll do that on a Sunday. He's in bed by that time. So yeah, he wants to kind of do that on a Saturday stream with me. He really wants to get into it all and do his Minecraft stuff. He loves Minecraft. He makes some great stuff on there. Right, let's have a look at the likes. Oh, 51, that is cutting it close, isn't it? Dun, 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 dun. Wish I could afford that. Well, I can't really afford it at the moment. That's what I'm saying. It's a long-term goal. But it needs a bit of research to get an idea of what kind of costs are going to be involved. Set aside things, you know. Obviously, a new baby on the way in the next, like, 3 or 4 weeks. So that's obviously a setback. Not a setback, but, you know, something that comes first. Stream goal for the new PC. Oh, I've never done a stream goal like that on the channel. I've seen people do stuff like that, but right. Why does that feel laggy? Better. Right, network. Nearby player list. 15 of you again, plus me. Maple, Cypher, Buzz, Leviathan, Skull, Knife, Archie, Computer, Slap, Starmond, Logix, Flapjack, Rask, Cosmic, LED, and Internal. And Leviathan, I don't know if you noticed, I noticed, and I didn't notice though until the actual ship me. On Sunday, Darkwing had done the list, and it spelled your name wrong, and I almost read it out wrong. I almost read it out how he'd spelled your name. He'd spelled it L-A, so I normally said Leviathan. I don't know if you noticed that on the list, if you sent that out. Trying to get me to trip up on stream. Right. Is there any season travelers that want to join me? Didn't get the list. Oh, what did you joined us? What? The list should have been sent to you. Yeah, you should get the list so you can see your parking spot number. That list. Is it inappropriate to add friends? Oh, what you mean in No Man's Sky? Some people do, some people don't. Because generally we all hang out anyway, pretty much on a daily basis. I generally don't add friends because in the past people just jump in my game when I'm live, and it starts getting annoying. So I just don't add anyone because of that. It's not because I don't like people. It's just some people just yeah. Oh, he's a lion. Jump in. Well, you're more than welcome, Knife. And there's a Discord as well. We're here every day, other than Mondays. Right, did anyone want to join? I didn't even look. No one wants to join. Oh, Rask. Leviathan. Rask. Leviathan. Was there anyone else? Invite. Just checked up in the chat. We don't send out the list. Oh, you should send out the list, Darkwing. That's why I said that's why it's important that that information's at the top so they can see that information. The whole list needs to be sent so everybody can see everybody's spots. That's the way I send the list out. You must have seen me do that to you in the past. But anyway, yeah, going forward, when the list goes out, you send the list plus glyphs. The whole thing. Including the information at the top. The whole shebang. Copy paste, add glyphs. Copy paste, add glyphs. Thought that's what everyone was already doing. Anyway, drink. Okay. Yeah, that's what I always do. I send out the entire list so everybody can see everybody's spots. Everyone's fully aware of who's in what spot for the entirety of the evening. Just like we are. Everyone's on the same page. And then, like I say, everyone gets to see. That's the important part of why I put this up as well. Why they're ranked, why they're ranked. That's why I said it in the mod area on the weekend. Because some people say, oh, I signed up first. Why am I halfway down the list? The part of the top explains that. You know what I mean? Right, so I think that was it that wanted to join. Whoop. Soft, soft. Time for the circus to begin. Are you ready for some clowning around? We're gonna get it because we got Rask. Right, Rask? You love a bit of clowning around? Ah! Right. Destination. Someone in the chat, give me a number between... Don't join my system, by the way. Anyone of you would kick me out my thing. Someone give me a number between 5 and 12. I'm going down. Now I'm going back up. Slow on the numbers. Are we even live? Are you live? I'm not getting any numbers. I'm getting very dizzy now. Wow, no one's live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that took ages. I was getting a bit dizzy. Dear. Brilliant, Ross. It's 2 hours late. Who just joined? Oh, Flaming. Good evening. Wow, 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 wow. What a shock. We've got to jump. Wow, 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 wow. Jam. It's a blue star. Do 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 do. Hello, come here often, mate. Can't say I recognise you. Definitely not Gary. Bungie. Is that a grey or blue? Oh my god, that car alarm. It's not grey. Again, another tie. I mean, it's got good parts to it, but that's as much as it's got going for it. Colour, unfortunately, is not one to write home about. I don't think I've ever seen anybody. I'm trying to recall now. I'm thinking. We've had lots of ship meets, but I do not recall anybody turning up in a blue and red ship. Ever. I mean, quote me if I'm wrong. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. Have you ever seen anyone turn up in a blue and red ship at a ship meet? Anyone? No? No, don't think so. The glyphs, though, I'll put them on the screen again, because I've just seen Leviathan says he's landed at an S-class. So if you want this ship and you don't want to hunt it and you just want an S-class, take note of those details. But I do need to change. Wait. Bedallinger, there we go. Galaxy number 7. This is not Euclid. We are not in Euclid. This is Galaxy number 7. So Galaxy number 7, Bedallinger, top of the screen. Leviathan, if you are still at the spot, if you're at the spot, do you want to put the coordinates in the chat? And again, same with you, Rask, going forward throughout the evening. If you do fall across S-classes or good ships that you put comballs down at that I don't actually go to, can you put the coordinates in the chat? Because the chat, like I say, is logged. So anyone that watches these live streams back can also watch back the live chat. And just in case the comball doesn't show, you've also shared the direct coordinates to your find. There you go. Thank you very much, Leviathan. Minus 36.46 plus 160.01 for the S-class of that blue and red. Details were shown. Cheers, mate. Red and blue are the most popular colours for sports teams, no? What, together? Or separate? Because generally, there's normally red versus blue, but not together, right? And like I say, unless you're Spider-Man. Oh, I mean, Leviathan was totally on board, right? Damn it! Leviathan, tell me you're on board. Tell me you're on board. Tell me you're on board, son. Man down. Totally not. Oh, distraction. Oh, hi, Gary. He said hello today. You in a better mood, Gary? Are you ready to tell your story? Are you ready to tell the world your story, Gary? We're going to tell it, Gary, whether you like it or not. He's in a better mood than me now. It's because the camera crew's been following him around for a bit. Don't know what's going on, though. We'll find out soon, I guess. He was on board. He knows he was on board. See, look, there's his ship. He was on board the whole time. He was just tricking you all. I'm a great navigator. I'll make sure my crew's on board. You know that. I've got a great blue and red ship for this Sunday. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Another tie. Another tie. No! No, don't get out of the ship. Why did you do that in camera mode? Stop doing that to me. Run. What's with the ship zooming in really close again? Yeah, I know, they're both totally on board, right? You hit the tangerine jackpot tonight. Oh, whose number was this? I'm trying to remember. Who gave me 16 at the start? Does anybody recall who that was? Anybody remember? I'm struggling, you know, to remember who gave me that 16. I think that person should be fined 16 cookies. Oh, hot giant. Hot damn. Leto. Moon of Ubercup. Ubercup. Don't know how I've ended up over here. I blame Buzz. I wonder what they would do for the 10-year anniversary. Probably release the encampment. No, what's it called? See, I haven't done it for so long, I've already forgot what it's even called. Don't know why I called it an encampment. What game have I been playing? Settlements? Yeah, maybe they released the beacon settlement fix for the 10-year anniversary, if we're lucky. And then we can move on. Light no fire? Nah. Nah. Unless they're going to be like, for whatever reason, we don't want to market this game. And then just drop it. Which I think would be really weird. A weird thing to do. I don't think it's anywhere near ready. The fact that we haven't heard anything, any hype in 2 years other than the original trailer. From what I've seen. Which tells me they don't know where the game's going yet, maybe? Maybe they just built this massive world but haven't quite figured out how they're going to make it work. Maybe the world's so big we're not going to see that until like 2030. Maybe it's only like a quarter done. The bit we saw was just a small part of the map they've generated and tidied up. Who knows? And like No Man's Sky. Oh, that's right behind, isn't it? Why is that looking like it's behind? Not Don't Know Fire was announced many years before it dropped. And that was a much smaller team, but I'll be very surprised if they just drop it out of nowhere. I feel like they'll want to market it a little bit, get pre-orders in, get something in, some kind of hype. If nothing tomorrow, do you think the game's dropping off? What game? What do you mean? What? No Man's Sky or Light No Fire? Sorry, I was looking at where I was flying. No Man's Sky will never drop off. I think there's just quite a few bugs that need... Oh, for God's sake. That need fixing. I know people are demanding an update, right? Which, I agree, the game does need something fresh in it. But at the same time, there's still a lot of outstanding issues. And if they just keep dropping new stuff and new stuff and new stuff while they haven't fixed some of the old stuff, it's going to start to catch up with them in the end. And someone's going to have that awful job of having to backtrack to try and figure it all out. I reckon they're hard at work. The next expedition's probably ready. You know, but not ready game-wise, maybe? Who knows? Maybe something's going to drop tomorrow. But if it doesn't, I wouldn't be like, oh my god, they've given up or anything. I'd be like, they're still working out kinks. Rather than throwing us like, I mean, when they released Settlements, how many bugs were there? People didn't get to enjoy the update because it was broken. It's almost fixed, I think. I mean, Tracer Metal Quest. I keep seeing updates for that. I mean, Tracer Metal. Oh, things keep breaking that. You think, oh, they finally fixed it. And then you see another patch for it because something else broke it. Yeah, this game's going to have years of support, but there might be just slow periods. And plus, I'm going to be honest, I think the devs have been on holiday. I think a lot of them have been taking breaks. Deserved breaks, of course. They've been working hard. I did see one of the devs, Martin, I can't remember his last name, come up on my X feed saying that he just got back off a 2-week holiday or something. So the devs, I mean, I don't know how hands-on Martin is in the team, but the devs, I'm guessing, are all taking breaks, having a chill time. We're not a full crew on at the moment. I mean, it is hot in the UK right now. Yeah, I think the Switch release kind of forced their hand a little bit, because we had broken updates, didn't we, because of it. The texture issues, I think, was related somehow to the Switch. Well, that's all fixed now. So I'm saying, like, slowly but surely they've fixed things. I think there's certain things they're not going to fix. I mean, that's obvious. They've been in the game for a while. Well, one thing you need to do, iMac, and if you're not already, is when you're playing with your son, only ever have one freighter out, and sometimes you may need to jump system and then resummon it, or, you know, check it once you've arrived at that system. Some people don't see my freighter straight away. It might take, when we was filming on it, it sometimes took people like 10 minutes or so to be able to get my full freighter base to load in before we could like walk around and film in certain areas. Oh, this one's clearly broken. It just works. Well, it's different, isn't it? You landed at the S. Wow, what do you know? Well, I'll come and just document your S-Class straight off the bat then. As soon as it's white and orange, we'll give it a shot. Unless have you picked it up? Okay, I'll document that one then. Skinny wing with orange, not the greatest, but we'll document the S. Like the multiplayer stuff, I don't think they're going to be fixing that. I don't think they're in any rush to fix that. Like, you know, players seeing the wrong size staff on other players, wrong colour, template colour, custom colours, and whoa, custom. It's not custom colours. Colours, palette 3 in custom ships. It always shows as a default colour in multiplayer. He's got a combo down, right? Yeah, he's got a combo down. Right, so I'll show all the details on the screen like I normally would, but I'll have to put a combo down. So, coordinates, as he's already put in the chat, minus 12.26, minus 73.28. Natural S-class. Glyphs, top of the screen. Galaxy number 7, Bordalanga. If you want to come and check this one out. Right. Oh. Let me get them off the screen. Record the ship. Right then, so natural S class found by Leviathan. Details have all been shown on the screen. And any guesses? Oh. No. Any guesses? You know it's not going to be a 3-1. It could be a V. Yeah, I was going to say that, Ross. It could be a V3-1. It could be a 1-1-1. It could be a 2-1-1. There's a few options. Basically, you got a 3-to-1 chance of getting it right. It can't be a 2-2. You got 3 separated. V3, 2-1-1, or 2-1. V3, 1-1-1, or 2-1-1 is what we're looking at with that. You mean look at V3? Zeke. All right, ready? Right, so here it would make it a 1-1-1-1-1, and boom, no. Here would make it a 2-1-1. No. Last chance for a 1-1-1-1. Although a V3 is technically a 1-1-1-1-1. Right, so it's a 2-1-1 or a V3. Rask has seen it, I think. That's why he jumped in really quickly. I reckon Rask has seen it. Oh no, he hasn't. It's a 2-1-1. It's a 2-1-1. Imagine that. Wow, Rask didn't cheat. Give him one of the 12 cookies back if he paid up. Right. So 2-1-1 damage potential. Again, 298.7. What is with these S classes? Maneuverability again. 458.8 stock, but 2-1-1 natural S class, white and orange, skinny wing dragonfly, wide skirts, chinless, no stinger. Details have all been shown. Let's get it in the air. Wait to lead the group, don't I? Well, this ship is just going to zoom through the air forever. And we don't want that. Two whites this evening, a white and red, and a white and orange. Neither are amazing, but may appeal to somebody. Or maybe not. And you even think about popping out in front of me. Alright, that will do for that one. What? What do you want? Who are you? Are you orange? Be honest. Do I need to blast you out the sky for harassing me and being orange? I think you're lucky. Oh wow, what's going on with that? I think I was pushing it. There's a hitbox there, and I think I was literally pushing this ship. I'm pushing this ship with my camera. Well, I mean, that's one way to get rid of him, I guess. Either that or my camera's bouncing back at me. I can't really tell whether I'm pushing it or I'm just scatting out. I get a feeling I'm just scatting out. Oh my god, that does not like the hitbox around that ship, does it? Should have been shooting at it. We could have made a decent screenshot, couldn't it? I can't see my ship that way. That is actually like an orange colour in it. Is that just suddenly turned orange on us? I swear that was red. Let's lucky. I swear that was red when I looked at it. Comes 2 more solars. It's a white one with purple sails. Where'd the other one go? Was that an orange solar that just come out of my freighter? Looked red and grey to me. Well, that's what it looked like to begin with, and then it turned orange and almost eggshell. Dum 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 dum. Dandly. Flamefly, good evening. Oh, I knew it was going to do that. Give me autopilot, please. Yeah, that's something No Man's Sky desperately needs. Can you imagine how many less stressed comments I would get on YouTube if autopilot was a thing? You arrived in a system, landed on a planet or got into a planet's atmosphere, punched in the coordinates that you want to go to, and then just let it do its thing. You have arrived. Fuel low. Fuel low. But much louder than that. You have arrived. And that needs to be fixed as well. And that 100% needs to be fixed. For some reason for me, I don't know why it does this, and I can't be the only person. If I'm in camera mode while sat in my cockpit, and then I press B on my controller to exit camera mode, it also exits my ship. But B is not exit for ship. X on the controller is exit for ship. So I still to this day do not understand how exit in camera mode takes me out of my ship. That drives me nuts. Rask Rex coming in at 50 knots saying, whoo, sorry guys, I'm sleepy. Catch you all tomorrow. Good night. Rask Rex, thank you very much, you legend. Sleepy Rask. Sleepy Rask. Thank you very much, Rask. Well, Rask is off. Ah! And then there was 2. Legends in the chat, please, for Rask. Check the nip. Oh, I'm sure that's already gone. I'm sure Rask has already helped himself to all the nip in the ship. When I logged on today, I'd noticed that on the weekend at the ship meet, or on the exploration, Rask had dumped a stack of nip in my ship, in my bag. That's brilliant. It's like Robin Hood. He just steals it all from me and then he just gives it to everybody. Even me. He gives some of my nip back. I get second-hand nip. My own nip. Second-hand garbage. Please don't be nip. Alright, see if it does again on my camera, right? So I'm going to go into camera mode, right? Press A to go into camera mode. And it's orange and blue. Press B to exit camera mode. And it exits the ship, look. Okay? How is that a thing? I know I'm not going mad, right? And this is what I need to press to exit the ship. X button. Now, if I press B button while I'm in my ship, nothing happens because B is not exit ship. So why does B exit ship, Hello Games, when I'm in camera mode? It's a good job you don't exit your ship in space, right? Imagine that. In camera mode and you press B to exit camera mode and you're suddenly just in space floating. God damn it. I don't think I have that issue while just test it. Just test it. You might not have even noticed it, but it's because I'm landing at the ship. Right, I land and then go straight into camera mode. I mean, that's something you might not do. You might not have done exactly that chain of events. You might just land and get out your ship. Or you might hover above the ship and then go into camera mode. So land, go into camera mode, and then press B or whatever your equivalent is on PlayStation to exit, which will not be your ship exit button, and see what happens. You think it's a Steam thing? Well, I don't see why only in that. I mean, yeah, I mean it could be Steam only, but 100% No Man's Sky related. Because why only that function of all functions out of every game I've got on Steam does that do that on that particular thing? You know what I mean? That's bugged me for so long, that has. You want to make a quick escape, you come out of camera mode, it's like, no, you want to be on the planet. It's like, no, I do not. Sure, I just saw one called Buzz. I mean, it's close. It's almost like a sexual transmitted disease again. Sexually transmitted disease. But yeah. Buzzy. Hepita Buzz. Hepita Buzzy. I don't want to catch it. I was going to change that to Buzz, but no, but actually I don't think I should. Hepita Buzz. Don't do it on Steam, just try it. I went back to my ship and stayed inside. I'll do it again, right? On this one. I changed a lot of the controls and Steam layouts. No MS guys, a few weird things like that I found. That's the only control option I've seen that doesn't do what it's supposed to do or does something when it shouldn't do that I've noticed. I mean, other things might do it, but I've just never noticed. The thing is, even if I pressed X in camera mode, it doesn't exit camera mode. I'm trying to think what X does. Save settings, I think. All right. Press X. It save, like, brings up that little menu, I believe, and saves the settings. So let's land. Land. When you're ready. Any second now. I'm not going to touch anything so quick. Right, so I let it land. It's landed. Now I'm just going to press the camera shortcut. Look at the ship. Go, oh my god, it's a diaper. Like, there's no X. Oh, X is adjust effects. Right, that's the only option for X. So I'm going to press B to exit camera. Look. Every time. Every time. I need to figure out what's doing that. Why it's doing that. But you think if that was going to be a conflict, it'd be a conflict all the time. Like if I press B now, it'd get out of the ship and I'd be like, why? But it doesn't. Just that one scenario. I mean, one other thing I can try, but I can't see it being the reason, is I can try and put another controller onto the system. The old Xbox controller. But I can't see why it would be my controller that does it. If it is, that's the most bizarre thing ever. Yeah, feedback would be good to know if anyone else is getting it and what controllers you're using. But I haven't messed around with any Steam settings for controllers. Never needed to, everything just works. Generally. Oh wow. Tank feet with pincers. blue though, right? Blue and white. Or can it be saved with a double blue? Oh no! Blue and yellow. You can't see the yellow other than the literal tips, the trimmings. We'll put a little vote on this one. I don't know how well it'll do because it's still a Fallout style, but where it's bare minimum yellow. Have a quick vote. Let's see what you're saying for the second half. Not had a single hunt yet, have we, or have we? I tried flying my son's ship on the Xbox. I haven't touched the controller for over a year and I was about to yeet the controller, crashed into everything as I was. I prefer it on the controller, to be fair. I'm so used to it now. I feel like I've got more control, especially if I want to drift it and throw it sideways. Technically, no. We had the white art. Yeah. Been quite a dry day today, unfortunately. Oh my god, it looks like he's got hepatobuzzy. Jesus, you need to see a doctor, mate. Get some cream for that. Right, what's the votes on this ship? I've seen lots of hunts. Good start, 2 together. Just need 1 to fall in that middle section. Just 1. Top, side, or bottom of it. Top, side, or bottom. Top, side, or bottom. Yes, there we go. Happy days. Oh, happy days. Yeah, 3+1, right? Right, so let me start to document this one. Galaxy number 7, Budalinger, this one is this evening. Plus 77.72, plus 56.50 are the coordinates for this one. Right hand side of my scanner screen now. Communication board has also been placed down. Glyphs for Galaxy number 7, Budalinger, and the system we're in, the planet it's on, are top of your screen. If you want to grab it before it's in the video. Alright, now bashing everywhere. Right, lift off the screen, right? Yeah. Okay, recording the ship. Okay, so it was B2S. This one starts as a B. Once upgraded to S, let me get rid of that. Is that the only one? Yep. Okay, so stock damage 330.9, stock maneuverability 489.0. Probably the best maneuverability we've seen so far this evening. Stock 3-1 supercharged stock placement. Let's get it in the air. What's in the group? Okay, so B class to S class. 3, 1. Ship sounds so loud right now. Yeah, I wouldn't fly it, Ozzy. No more cup of tea. Straight out the door on the next one. Straight out of the door on the next one. Never know when you're Mo Gamer. I mean, I feel like I need to go here just because it's called Mo Gamer, and then jump. Let me know when you're on. And we're off. Cold day there. Jealous. Wait. That feels quite close considering. What's that, Brian? Chat's dropping like flies. Am I having buffering issues or something? Is it that time of night everyone's turning into pumpkins? Nah, not how I hoped it looked inside. Look red and grey outside. A weird minty green in here, isn't it? Spear minty. Almost portal colour. Hi mate. Just looking, don't mind me. Same thing. As for you, you poor sod. Did you do this? Hmm? That armor's gonna fit no one. Look, he's like kitting up kids. Are you selling armor to children, mate? Huh? Is that legal? You're lucky I can't use my weapon in here. Look at that thing over there. Orange. Oh, it's horrible, Brian. I don't like it. As someone who's trying to constantly watch the chat and glance at the chat because I'm doing other things, like I need to quickly look across, read the messages, and then also take in at the same time who's saying what. But right now, everybody's name is just one long line of text, all beginning with @. There's no breaks in people's names, you know what I mean? It's just all one long name. Kind of annoying. Someone needs to glance at the chat, that is. And other people might think it's fine, but yeah. Won't really crash, won't pay any attention to what I was just doing. It's displaying the YouTube creator tag under your name. Yeah, exactly, and it's stupid. Doesn't kick you out of this shit running camera on PS5. Akiha. Ah, Dave. Brilliant. We literally just found Dave. Dave! Alan! Dave! Alan! I've seen it in the original format on another stream recently. Maybe a channel setting. Needs things does. Basil Cypher, can you do me a favour? Can you just put in the mod chat creator support question chat names? I'll just open up a message afterwards. Just say, is it possible for me to have that back to normal on my channel, or was that a YouTube setting? Can I change it or not? And I'll just find straight out rather than trying to Google it. Just ask them. If it is something that I can change, I am going to make sure it's changed back to show everyone's names as they should be shown. I can't see how it would be my side. Surely it's a global setting, right? Right?
Right.
One way to find out, though, is to ask. See, again, I tell you what, though, right? It's almost like someone at Hello Games is watching the stream. And, like, they don't. Do you know what? You might not like orange, but look at this one. Look at this one. But look at this one. And tonight, we have actually had a few half-decent oranges. I can't lie. But I still don't want to... I don't want to fall into it. No. I'm not being sucked in. Oh, you can't. Only YouTube can. Guess what I did on accident twice. Details though, top of the screen. I'm not going to hunt it, but you may want it. You may want to be a secret orange lover. Ah, see, press B out the freaking ship. God damn it. Tonight it's been overdose of them, Brian. The first half, oh my god, just the orange after orange after orange. It's so bizarre how it's like this some days. We went through a phase where there's like 2 or 3 days where I don't think we saw any orange. But wow. And then they come back in full force. Go to Mar. Should we go to Mar? Should we go to Mar? I think we'll go to Mar. Making up for it today, yeah? Tenfold. 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 Absolutely tenfold. Ask Lebu. Who's Lebu? And why do we need to ask Lebu? I don't want to ask Lebu. Do you want to ask Lebu? About to get off work, stream going much longer. Not sure, mate. See how we go. After a while, you start getting orange fatigue. You need that spur, that carrot, you know what I mean? You need a carrot. Is this another diaper? I was going to get out of my ship anyway, because it's going to make me get out of my ship anyway. It is another Someone on the stream the other day said they like diapers. Yeah, there you go. There's a diaper. Ooh. Galaxy number 7, yellow and white. What a sight. Let's go. Fighting YouTube to stay live. Oh, really? It was 2 minutes back and had no idea. Oh, in general, has anyone... Was it last week we were talking about it? I think Friday. Or maybe it was Sunday, I don't know. And I mentioned that I had an email from YouTube about changes in August, and one of them was the new adverts. The side-by-side adverts on live streams. Has anyone seen those yet on any stream? Not just my stream, but any stream? Not yet? I wonder if that's what's breaking it. Why people keep falling behind and not realising it. Maybe YouTube's trying to play an advert, you're not getting the advert and it's just screwing up and buffering you. According to that email I got, it's a thing. Oh, Paradise. Yana. Yeah, so no more missing streams basically. So if you haven't heard about it, and you're someone that doesn't have premium, the change they've made, or so they claim they've made, or it's definitely come in August, because it literally said August update, live streams will now have side-by-side adverts. So when you get a advert, instead of the stream that you're watching, whatever it is, disappearing, and then you having to wait to click skip ad, the stream screen is going to shrink, and then it'll have an advert next to it. So you'll have the advert and still hear and see the stream, so you don't miss any of the stream. Which, I know it's not ideal, no one wants adverts, but it's better than what it is now. I'm interested to see how that does work. I've just personally not seen it. I told Callum to keep an eye out for it, because he's using a different account that's not premium, but he hasn't noticed it. No split screen for you. But it's definitely coming, unless they broke it. Because adverts almost certainly give people like buffer, like put you behind, don't they? Or at least you miss a chunk. But if it resumes from where it was before the advert, you can end up being minutes behind so easy, couldn't you? I don't know if that is instead of, or I think it's instead of. Like I say, it's live streams. It's not going to be normal content, normal videos, just live streams. So like live stream viewers don't miss out on. Wait, is that grey or cobalt blue? The amount of excellence we've had today. I need motivation. I need motivation. Honestly, I'm fatiguing from all this orange. It looks grey, but I don't trust filters. Right, let's get a vote on. You can make your own mind up. Is it grey? Grey X-Wing. TIE Fighter, sorry. With deep vent wings, fat, light, and a stinger. Get a vote, get a vote, get a vote. Quite a few next to this one. This is surprising. Alright. What are we saying on this one then? I think it's Hunt, but there's quite a few necks, so I'll just get confirmation. Only thing going for it is the fat light, otherwise it's garbage. Well, I wouldn't expect anything different from you morally, to be fair. I will stand in the opposite corner to you, and I'll say it as more than the fact it's got a fat light going for it. People do like ties, and people do like grey. 12 Hunt, 5 next. I don't think I've ever heard you say a positive word in my life, morally. It's the fact that you said something's going for it, we'll actually take that as a positive, I guess. Right, B class, here we go. One to start with, not good. Keep going. Brilliant. Immovable objects, being immovable. Don't tell me this shit. Oh, there it is. This side. C class. What was the first one? B class, right? And it was a 1-1 opener. It's going to be a 2-1-1 at best. Oh, not even that, maybe. Oh, awful. No, I'm going to check the last one. Come on. It is grey. Actually, let me just check that quickly now. Oh, I forgot all about that. Brilliant. The sun is just going to have a broken purple filter. Never mind. We won't check that. The game's like, nah, you're not looking. Psych. C-class is no good. Not a good thing to hear. My controller's disconnected. What's happened? Oh, there we go. Lost connection completely then for a moment. As you do. That's how my batteries are going. In fact, the light on the controller is not red now, which it should be. It's turned white for some reason. Why is it turned white? Yeah, the C-class is a dead fish in it, I think. Must be sleep chewing. But there's no cables on this thing. It's wireless. Unless he's chewing the USB stick. I'm gonna have one left at least, and then we're gonna have one right. B class is rubbish as well. USB chips with cables. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, a Rask. I mean, I guess as long as it's got some kind of copper or silicon involved, maybe nanites. I'm sure he's involved. Big snack. Is having a big box of cables and wires still a thing in the UK? I don't know. I can't speak for everybody. I don't have a big box of cables. Only cables I keep are the ones I need. I've got a couple of spare, I guess, but technically they belong to something. Spare items. Yeah, I don't tend to keep old stuff. I used to, I guess. I say a big box of it. But I'd always be like, oh, that would come in handy. I might need that. Or I'll keep that kettle lead just in case. Now it's just junk. That might come in handy one day. Audio cables, left, right and centre. I know I always used to have loads of RJ45 cables, Ethernet cables, for no reason. And the, like I said, the audio cables, the green one, the pink one. Extra, yeah, I know, right? Cleared loads of crap out again today. I've got a big box full of computer stuff, like computer boxes, and just doesn't like me keeping a lot of that stuff. But I have to like keep it. And I've tried to explain, like, until the warranty's up on an item, I want to keep the box. I've got a box full of boxes that if an item's still in warranty, I'm keeping that box in case I have to send it back. As soon as the warranty's up, yeah, box can go. It's irrelevant at that point. C-class is trash, innit? You already know this. Yeah. Let's just jump straight to the next one. Good evening, Neil. Yeah, some of our boxes are a bit excessive, and I do know I need to get rid of some of the boxes. Like one of them's for the chair that I got, but the chair was like about 400 quid when I got it. It was really expensive, most expensive chair I've ever gotten. I was like, well, I'm keeping that box. I have to send it back. Some things you buy and you think, oh, I can't be bothered to send it back. If it breaks, it breaks. But when you spend that much, it's like, right, if that needs to go back, it's going back. I've had the chair well over a year now, so I could probably get rid of that box and the boxes that's got inside it. This is not looking good for this ship, is it? Which ones? You're on about the AI fragments, the class fragments, yeah? These red ones, these are what pinpoint the Sentinel ships on the planet. Tell you what I didn't do. Didn't check that paradise yet, did I? Yeah, it's YouTube. It makes it difficult for me to know who everybody is. And not everyone's got a relatable name compared to the first original name I got to know them under. Kind of annoying. Yeah, this. Memory fragment, class fragments. And then the other one is to open up the inventory slots, inventory fragments. I'm not doing it on these ones right now because C-class is trash. Oh, wrong button. Pardon me. It's starting to get peckish. Right, last one I'm checking on this one. I feel like it's going nowhere. And there's 2 of us checking it. What's the cables thing about? Wow. Gex 2 cables. Whenever I invite Gex on board my freighter, they often chew the cables and break stuff. They do love a good cable. Can't land. I'm hot and hungry. It's been a really hot and humid evening. It's not as bad now as it was when I started streaming. Temperatures have dropped a little bit. One again. Terrible. Yeah, I'm going to check. I was just deciding then, Leviathan, whether to show the glyphs before or after the paradise. There's no combo down. There's been nothing found for it. Oh wait, what? I've already switched. Okay. Get a fan with water if you can add to it. Yeah, that's the only reason I have to suffer. I don't want my fan on the microphone going. It might be able to cut it out because I've got my noise gate set quite well. I mean, as far as I'm aware, no one's ever said anything, but as far as I'm aware, no one hears any of my computer fans ever. They're quite loud once we get going. But it would just annoy me having the fan going, I think. I need an office with air conditioning. Oh, imagine air conditioning. Imagine that. Air conditioning in the UK. Imagine. I don't know right now. It's not so much the heat. Even though it's hot, it's not so much the heat itself, it's just the humidity of it. Like today, it felt like it was on the brink of storming, you know, the skies go grey, it feels muggy, you can smell it, you can feel that the raindrops start coming down, they're fat. Oh my god, I was sweating buckets. Horrible. Even with headphones, yeah, I mean, I use open back headphones so I can keep an ear out because my son. I like to know what's going on in the house around me. Safety reasons. I think that's one of the biggest problems, just no AC. Otherwise it probably wouldn't be as bad. get AC when you go in the shop, of course. You walk into the shop, you know, when you walk into the doors of a shop and that AC hits you. Oh, like a fridge. I need that at home. That'd be so nice. Don't get me wrong, I like heat. I do like the sun. It's the humidity side of it I don't like. When you're sweating buckets. Sat in the shade. What? Won't pay any attention. Oh, of course there's pirates, because I'm in a default ship. It's the only time they ever show their backsides, isn't it? Go away, you weaklings. Where is my ship? Have you literally... Oh, no, never mind. Paradise, isn't it? It's not going to let me land, is it? Because I'm in combat. I really couldn't care for combat. Go away, mate. No, you're not going to let me land, are you? No. Oh, God's sake. It's the only time the Sentinels will ever come after you. None of you ever noticed that? At least for me. When you're in a stock ship. And then you got to just sit there with a crappy little laser. Like a newbie. Here we go, the awesome combat. Let's go round the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Let's go round the mulberry bush, round and round and round. Is there another one? Is there another one? Or was that it? We're done. Brilliant. Nice angle. Where have you come from? Right, anyway, this is a paradise. When does it start to cool down for you guys? What, in the UK? September, I guess? And towards the end of September. I don't know. This country's so screwed with the weather. Butterflies, little ones. Yeah, this is a paradise. Palm trees. Maybe it's one to note down for exploring. Sunday jobby. A little bonus that has a ship here. Not bad, is it? I'm a fan of palm trees, especially when it's got the actual palm tree leaves on there. Or at least better than the banana palms, if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's not bad. Oh. That one. Noise Outpost, was that called? I'm going to keep that name. Noise Outpost. I think it will. Water, nice sunsets, nice grass, nice trees. Yeah. Take a picture of it so I know what it is. I want to leave the name as is. Noise Outpost. Let's make some noise. God, that camera's far away. Ah, losing the sun. Ah. Ah, man, I'm losing the sun. Alright, you pesky little things. Scorpid Thesis. Those are around, isn't there? Little buggers. Oh, another. What are these ones? Butterflies. Fundumium. Fundumium. I mean, why not? Fundumium. And Scorpid Thesis. I mean, good a name as any, I guess, right? Well, what I am going to do is I'm going to show the glyphs of this place. Not because necessarily of the paradise. Oh, am I already showing the glyphs? I think I'm already showing the glyphs. There you go. The glyphs are showing anyway. Not necessarily for the paradise. This is if you want to follow up that grey TIE fighter that we failed to find a good one of. Yeah, there are the glyphs. I'll drop this down as a potential Sunday. That's quite cool. Golden sky. Oh, we've got the No Man's Sky stick drift. It stopped. It stopped. That's quite a cool sky, actually, for a night sky. Not that side, just that side. Bit golden. Still haven't seen the A. I watched a Planet Hunt stream from 9 months ago and you almost lost your mind over those banana palms. The banana palms or the ones I'm looking at down there? Because they're the ones that are definitely better. Where you got actual definition to the leaves. Banana palms are alright. Not as good. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you, mods. Thank you, members. You are all legends. And after this, I think we all need a little bit of therapy. Thank you very much. And of course, thank you to those of you that did send this evening. Tavi gifted 5 Game Hub memberships. I think Tavi gifted and left, didn't he? And then Rask gifted 50 knot as he left this evening. So big thank you to both of you. I do appreciate the support. And back to the main chat. So yeah, thank you very much, everyone. I do think we need some therapy, right? What do you reckon? Thanks, TJH, everyone. Hope to see you tomorrow. Hopefully there's less orange tomorrow. Less orange. But for now, we'll see you tomorrow.
Ah! Go save yourself. You must eat.
So, how does all this orange truly make you feel?
Still living in hope for a diamond ship must...
Find cables!
It doesn't make sense.
Make it make sense.
Orange. This must be the one. Why, Sean? Why? I have a good feeling about this one.
This is the one. Surely! Make it make sense!
How does all this orange truly make you feel?
Annoyed. Tangerine trash.